All right, so I've been called to do a reading for the Zadkiel Collective. You've made a lot of form movement. You solidified. I'm hearing checkpoints. You've been crossing off checkpoints, and now I'm getting a big ass ringing in my right ear. Wow. So you're ready to go forward to somebody. Your values and beliefs, and it's interesting. Your values and beliefs were tested in a way that you never thought this person would test you. Not the person we're talking about you taking the forward movement to. Somebody that was a big dynamic getting in the way of you and your fruition. This could be your inner bully, but for most of you, this is a 3D world other source person. We're using 3 decks today. Using my Star and Moon Tarot, my 2 new oracles as well. There's a rose and then a witch. It's like a bee witch tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the tarot cards. I'm gonna switch that. What's going on with your energy? Okay. Wow. Yeah, you've gone back and forth, but you're ready to come out hermit mode. So we have 10 of Swords in reverse, so that's understanding the perils, reasonable precaution. Ace of Cups in reverse, not being satisfied. The Hermit in reverse, I always take the Hermit in reverse, meaning that we are ready to break free from hermit mode. If I needed to take this as talking about somebody being internally weak, they would have given me some cards beforehand to where I would align that. Now, I'm going to say this, though. Part of this almost feels like the 2 meanings are combined with you. It's weak for you to not leave hermit mode. It's now weak for you to stay within and continue to allow the dynamic you're in to no longer serve you. See, with this Queen of Coins in reverse, you're worried that your efforts, your offer is going to be in vain. That's the big thing taking, still holding you back. You're not sure if this person will see your hermit mode as a different reason than your self-growth. 5 of Cups up hand, that's going through a lot of distress, having a lot of grief. So you feel like you've really, you understand the reasonable precautions going forward. But you are extremely scared that if this offer isn't accepted, that it can, all the values and beliefs and things that you've been testing, was it wrong? You're releasing the need to know the why or the how. You feel that if you come in with this offer and it's not accepted, you might not be able to get yourself back up for a while from this one. Spirit wouldn't be sending you all these signs to send somebody a forward movement like this if that's what was going to happen. You see, we have the 5 of Coins right here in reverse. That's making everything happen for a reason. That's seeing the bigger picture, the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. The card you want to pull in reverse, showing that everything is as it seems. You see, this person, you're not going backwards. You're going to have a new level together. You both jumped into a new timeline. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the things you've lost just randomly show up in the weirdest of places. Things you lost months ago, like a ring, a necklace, a stone, just showing up in the most easiest spot to find, and you're like, what the fuck? That's going to be a sign of forward movement. So you're ready to relieve yourself of this grief, of the what if. You're ready to go forward knowing that this is guided by Archangel Michael specifically well. So, what we got with the B cards? Wow. So, we have the Fae, number 9. Not everything is as it may seem. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath the tell, in reverse. And then all the rest are up hand. Indulgence, number 19. You are worthy of every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours. Demand what you need. Some of these cards I won't be able to show you because they got some naked people on them. Then we have 13, goat. Fearless, I am the path I choose, for I never been led astray, always finding my way. 31. So we have 13 and 31. That's interesting because we've been channeling 12, 21. Now we're channeling 13, 31. We definitely switch the timeline. So now you're going to start seeing 13s and 31s a lot. And then with the phoenix, summon your flesh, rises from the ashes into the expansive flame of your soul. And the wildcat, number 44. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside you. And I really see the strength card with this card, with the lion. So these are all 4 key elements that you are ready to bring in to this person. You have a real goal and mind set up. You've freed yourself of the law of illusion. You've thought about this for a long time, and you're like, this person's woken my third eye. So you're ready to rise from the ashes with this person and find the strength within to see that you choose your own path. You listen to your source, your connection with your God, and indulge in this life together. That your love is not in vain. And they're worried about others now. They see that you can go through life with them, weaving out the ill-willed and high-willed intended places, people, surroundings. Yeah. This is interesting. There's a big story between you two. You're very parallels. You could look very different. Very, very different from each other. But into the same things. Alright, so then we have the rose cards. These 3 is Spirit's forward movement guidance for you. And this is how the person will take you contacting them. So we have the Father, the Pioneer, and the Healer. You're going to explain to this person that you need somebody, you are attracted to the divine masculine within them, meaning their willpower and the go-getter attitude, the self-composure. This is something you had to find within yourself because you very much were just guided by what other people thought to do. And now you feel like you can guide yourself, but also still like to fall into the divine feminine role in a counterpart situation. Okay? With the Healer and the Pioneer, you're ready to go forward and see what life has to bring together and heal together. You're healed enough for yourself. Your values and beliefs have changed. It's not even that they changed. You've been able to eat out what was installed. And how's the person going to take this? So we have the gesture, which I take as the Fool card, meaning taking the jump, taking the leap, trusting the guidance. Your person has had a connection with Source, has had a conversation with Source that if you are to bring them forward movement, that it is correct, that they can trust to make this leap in this forward movement to you because Spirit wouldn't have guided you to even contact them. They wouldn't have let your energy into their area. This person knows that if you reach out and you bring an offer of authenticity, this can grow again. And it's going to be emotional. I see like 2 teardrops. Like 2 teardrops on the rose. Very, very small. You're both going to... It's like now I see 3. So it's like you're both going to really heal a lot of wounds from this conversation and let them roll off and continue on. Yeah, this is intense, and this is like the amount of clarity you're going to feel until you're in communication. You have to be at peace with fate with that. It's okay that you feel uncomfortable, but comfortable at the same time. You also have number 38 and then 9 right after. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, my friend. And this is good. Let's go get your destiny. All right, what is our extra card? What is that extra guidance for you? Well, proof and finding out the truth with legal. You're like, you found out the truth about somebody. You got the physical evidence you needed in the past couple of days. There's something you saw. There's some form of confirmation. So everything's turning in favor. The proof's in the pudding. I keep hearing you. Somebody who you put a lot of trust in, the truth came out about. And you realize the truth that lives within this person that has been unconditionally in love with you. The person you want to bring the forward movement to. Whatever happened in the last couple of days between a person or a situation that was getting in the way of your connection with the person we've been talking about in this reading, follow that. I mean, this was real proof. This is real confirmation. You really saw it for yourself, and don't let a gaslighter continue to gaslight you. It's interesting. All right, let's get it.